You're in for it now. Welcome to the finale of Antonblast. Last time we entered into Satan's domain, otherwise known as Hell, and did one of the levels in it. This time we're going to be finishing the final level and the final boss. Let's get started with stage 12.
There, don't smile because it happened. Cry because it's over!
Did anyone else just get a jump scare off that? Did you jump in your seat? Let me know. It's happy hour! Yep. Just like in Warrior Land 4, the final stage is permanently timed. But you do have a pretty generous time limit, though, so don't worry too much about it. Nope, that guy always gets me. Never think to avoid him. Alright, our spirit is in the containment center right there that I just zoomed past. We're gonna need to be quick, sleazy, easy, whatever you want to be. Just be quick about it. And we're gonna have an amalgamation of all, or a collection maybe, of all the mechanics we've had to deal with in each of the stages so far. Well, most mechanics. That was the easy part, you know. Each segment like this where there's a devil belittling you, there's gonna be a doorway that leads to a collectible. Sans Paul. Paul is not gonna be achievable until we beat the final boss. But every other collectible will be here. I'm willing to blow myself up for a couple of these, honestly. Because you get a couple of health, or not even a couple. You get a lot of health pickups during this segment because they realize it's difficult. Alright, we got the Cinnamon Springs spinny thing. It will take you a while to get used to the pathing, so me zooming past there, it's not supposed to be that easy. Now we have the duck from the Big Bath, and the flying Satan toy pilots from the Mad Mall. Oh, I thought I could nail that. One more try. Yep, yep, and nope. And there we go. Clutch, jump, and bounce, and you can automatically get to the faucet there. Pop that. Whoop. Not good. Whatever. Lost track of myself there, sorry. A little bit of clutch platforming. Conveyor belts now. The fourth one is actually going to go in the direction you're going, so if you're not quick on your jumps, it's going to be tricky to get past. Hit the checkpoint first, because that's the only checkpoint in this stage. Someone told me I can bounce higher by holding it down. I'm going to shut up now. Oh, first try, let's go! That is incredibly difficult to do. So that's why you'd want to hit the checkpoint here first. If you do fail that segment, you can exit the room and try again. But if you hit the checkpoint first, at least if you need to restart because you've lost so much time, you'd be able to save at least a little bit of time in trying it again. Yeah, this segment's pretty self-explanatory. Although again, the grenade guys are a big problem. Ah! Antons! And they blast. Oh, damn it! I almost had him. Once again, Trash Goblin being the worst in the world. In any case, I think if you jump towards him right at the start there, he doesn't notice you at first, so you can kind of get the jump on him. I didn't, but you can. Oh, God. Alright, almost failed that. It's fine. Sorry if this is hard to follow. I've just kind of done this stage a lot, so I like to think I know what I'm doing. Yep. Indicated by how I still got hit by the grenade, even after all that. sequestered slalom. Salami? Anyway, here's Anton's torpedo form. We didn't see it when we were in the big bath, but he screams. Jetpacks. Take a little dive here for a 25k and some free damage as well. It's all good, though. You can't do this. Nobody can. The hell I can't. This is actually one of the easiest trials. So ground pounding here will cause these little guys to turn green, but ground pounding again will turn them back to red. You'll want them to be red, because if they're green, they're covered in napalm, meaning if you hit them, you'll take damage. Just ground pound again, they'll turn back to being harmless. Off with his head. Boop. Now we have a pinball segment. I guess I'll try it, because if you don't try it, you'll get belittled by a little demon. Oh, nope, I couldn't do it. I was trying. You can't pinball under pressure, you're no pinballer at all. Never claimed to be a pinballer, thankfully, so it's all good. My pride is intact. Which is what all fake pinballers say. Oh, that's weird. Normally you're not able to control your trajectory on that. But anyway, we got the spirit. We can book it. If you've already beaten the final boss, don't go in the door. Bounce over it. But for right now, we're going to take the exit. Can we leave? Uh-oh. Die. Let me out! Let me out! Upside down. Let me out upside down. The last stand of the demon army, complete with Mecha Anton. Anton Cop. Robo Anton. Blow them all up! Die? Don't mind if you do. And now we have kind of a collection of all of the enemies that we've seen in the game so far. Including some of the impenetrable ones, the indestructible ones, like the seal. This is it, deep breaths, they'll be your last. No more invincible Anton. Now I got some more clutch platforming. Oh, damn it. Alright, boost power. Cool, whatever. You get tons of health pickups in the stage, so you can take a lot of hits and still be fine. The blimp's back from stage 1! And you can kind of see all the busters on there now. There's Tall Buster at the front with Small Buster on top of him. Mall Buster's reading something. But this is just the exact same blimp sprite as the first stage, so none of them are hurt or anything. Would have been nice to have at least a little bit of change there. But after hitting that final cannon, their real exit shows up. And we're good. We're out of there. Maybe dipped our toe in a little bit of lava, but it's fine. That's all the collectibles. And now for the final boss. I wonder who it is.
Oh, joy! There's my little red delivery boy. To think I didn't even need to rely on those bumbling moles. I'll take those, thank you.
Oh shit, is that the devil? Oh no, he's powering up with the 7, 12, the minis, chaos spirits.
Now, there's just one last problem to deal with.
Satan boss fight. He's invincible right now, except for his posterior. Whenever he jumps at you like this, kind of facing the camera, that's when you can hit his booty for some damage. This isn't the best way of dealing damage to him, unfortunately. But if you do knock him off stage, if he does this where he's facing away from the camera, he can't be hit back. So keep that in mind. You can parry that attack if you clutch into him, but this is where he gets stuck in the wall, where he tries to hit an enemy at you. Just keep mashing the clutch button, and that's how you deal the most damage to him in a short amount of time. But yeah, if you do jump really high and hit him, he'll come straight down with the facing away from the camera butt bounce, and that one causes a shockwave, and he is, again, invulnerable. You can't hit him for that. This little trumpeting segment, just do micro adjustments with the movement. You can get out of the way pretty easily. His clutch. Whoop, excuse me. Oh. When he's really low on health, he'll start doing more shockwaves with that one attack. Yeah, you can have that. I'm not going to bump you into this guy for the harder to dodge attack. Alright, a couple more hits and he's done. Get his ass! Not the mirror's ass!
No! My mirror! I've got to get out of here.
There's something very Cartoon Network about Satan, and I love that. Like, 2000s Cartoon Network. I don't know about modern era Cartoon Network, but like Powerpuff Girls, Ed, Edd and Eddy, stuff like that. Definitely getting a lot of hymn vibes from him. What's happening? Oh, Final Fantasy. Bye! Slingshot tech. Oh, get out of there, Anton. Come on. Ow! Uh-oh. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. It's fine. No worries. No sweat. It's fine. Oh, tripped. Damn it. Just like Brawl. Oh, what are you doing? Why are you sucking so hard? Oh, God. He's draining the red from me. Oh, no. He's done it. The mad lad. He's become the reddest thing on/in the planet.
Now that I'm the reddest thing on the planet, it's time to start thinking about a mate.
Anton, are you tired of just blowing things up? Don't you just want to go ape shit? Anton, wake up. There's more things to blast. You're not done yet. The devil still lives. He took your red and your spirits. Get ready to blast.
What? It cannot be! I have no time for this. Jewel Ghoul, Freako Dragon, Ring-a-Ding, take care of this trifle at once!
Boss Rush, dead. Boss 2, dead. Another boss, dead. Oh. And now we fall. Just like with Ring-a-Ding, we're going to have some targeting reticles. Well, not targeting specifically, but reticles coming in from the bottom that we're going to need to dodge. Well, I don't think we need to dodge it. It's just helpful that we do. Man, rip Bozo. Crash data saved to local app data, Antonblast. Yeah, the game crashed. I don't know why. Anyway, I'll be right back. I can't believe it. They blew up so hard that it crashed my game. So while I'm getting back up to the point I crashed at, I want to show that whenever you die during the Satan boss fight, when you come back in, Satan has an attack flowchart. It's just a cute little thing. Oh, that's clever. All the red gets sucked out of Annie's clothes and hair. I didn't realize that. I guess that makes sense. By the way, what does Annie's transformation sequence look like?
I guess it's true. If you want something done right, you have to do it yourself.
Final boss for real this time. For this segment, we're gonna have to smack Satan's fingies. Devil fingers, haha! Wait, is that a term? Devil fingers? I thought so. Maybe I'm confusing them with lady fingers? Maybe Satan's a lady? Who knows? He never explicitly said, right? And now for rocks. Sure, you have rocks, but what about papers and scissors? Oh, well, there's paper. And there's scissors. I see. More rocks! So, in case it hasn't been obvious yet, yeah, you can clutch in the air now. Clutch upwards. You can also just clutch normally to the side. The upward clutch you can only do 3 times in a row before you have to land. So keep that in mind. This segment I always take too many hits on, for one reason or another. And I keep thinking that it's because that I should get underneath these balls to, like, hit them upwards. But that's not the case. Just charge them from the side. This is much safer. The missiles coming down are always annoying, too. And back to phase 1. So now he's really mad. The background has turned a little bit into the Gygus boss fight from Earthbound. A little bit. Rocks. Always in the same 3 spots. Whoa! Skizzes. Back to rocks. 2 more ought to do it. There we go. Fair enough. Yeah, usually I just like letting the missiles hit the balls, so I don't hit the balls. And the clutch doesn't go as far as it used to, either. Now hit Satan's legs. Whoa! Up you go. Alright. And now his butt! Destroy him, butt! He's not done yet, though. Grab. Now he's still got more throw everything at Anton to deal with. Lots of random shit everywhere. Kind of hard to keep up with. Good luck getting cracked on this boss fight. Which seems to be a running thing. When you get caught by his crown, which I have a bad habit of doing over and over, not even just in this example, but even in my own time. Man, he is really good at locking on to me. Wonder why. Normally he's not this good. maybe he is, and I'm just really bad at it today. Anyway, yeah, hit Satan's eyes during this. God bless it, Anton. Get me out of here. Alright, that's both of the eyes down. Now hit the crown a couple times, 3 times, 4 times. Big hammer. Slam-a-jam. Oh, but wait. I'm not done with you. Into the background! We can collect a little bit more pointage if we really want to. But we can also hit these targeting reticles to get a nice little boost towards them. I don't think they're required at all, but it can do them. Here we go. Coming in for the finale, baby. Mash the X button. Beat the shit out of Satan. Keep it going. Go faster. We're not done with you. Go faster. Come on, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, slow it down a little bit. Nice. Ooh, turned around. Yeah, wring the bread out of him. Turns out we were the real devil all along. Emphasis on were. Oh, okay.
No! It's not fair! I could have had it all. My castle, gone! My mirror, gone! My redness, gone! Maybe this is a sign I should do something else. Something more productive.
I hear rebuilding Boiler City's productive.
Well, if I can't be the reddest thing on the planet, then no one can! With the power of my Satan switch, I'll blow my kingdom and all who reside within it to smithereens! How's that for a blast? Until next time, Dynamite Anton.
Goddamn son of a bitch!
He said my name right!
Anton, you crazy bastard! You did it!
Burlo, did you forget to pay the electricity bill for specifically the R in your name?
Well, bye.
Oh! Oh!
Yes! I finally fixed everything!
Good job.
Wow, this is great. Everything's back to normal. Ain't you glad, Annie?
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, everything's back to normal. All is as it should be. And that was Antonblast. But where are the characters now? After enduring hell on Earth, Dynamite Anton finally lived happily ever after with his spirits. With Satan certainly vanquished, Anton can go back to doing what he does best, keeping to himself and not paying his tab. Annie went right back to living with Anton because where else was she gonna go? Her parents have continually tried to reach her, to no avail. All mail correspondence has been boiled and eaten. After Anton's antics left his casino in ruins, Brullo filed an insurance claim on the rubbled remains. Using his newfound wealth, he's made great efforts to try and win back his ex-wife. It hasn't worked out yet. With no Brulo around to give them work, Danton and Nina retired from the construction business. They've since used what little remains of their fortune to start a marriage counseling firm with the slogan, "If we can make it work, why can't you?" The world has heard nothing of Satan since Dynamite Anton foiled his plans to become the reddest thing on and or in the planet. Granted, no one's been looking too hard, but, as the old saying goes, the devil's in the details. Hey, you! Thanks so much for playing our game, and thanks so much for watching this series, which is what I would say if we were done, but we are not done. There's still a little bit more to go. We got a lot of backers to get through here, but I want you to pay close attention to the end of the VIP backers. We'll see that in a second. Alright, wait for it. Wait for it. Middle. Right there. There. That's it. That's me. Yeah. That's my name. Yeah. Okay, it's gone now. The moment's passed. I'm in the credits. The thing I mentioned at the very beginning. That I'm in the credits. Not that this was Antonblast and that it was inspired heavily by Wario Land. Nothing like that. No. I'm in the credits. Hey, Annie. What are you doing here? So, kind of in the same vein as Sonic 2, Annie will follow behind Anton now. Or vice versa, and we'll just do all the same inputs you do. Excluding, I think, screams. Yeah. But unlike in Sonic 2, she has no effect on the environment. She's just animating the same. Anyway, now that we've beaten Satan, we actually unlock the ability to unlock an unlockable, which unlocks another unlockable. Is unlock still a word? In any case, I'll meet you at the end, the fake end of stage 12. Once you get to the fake exit, bounce over it. And now you have access to a new section. This is very, very tricky. Once again, this is only accessible once you have beaten Satan. So this will not be here if you haven't beaten Satan and haven't gotten all the Pauls yet. These gel guys will spit you out only below this segment. Meaning, cool. Meaning if you get caught by them at all, you are going to be losing a ton of time. Getting all the way back to the start of the segment and having to redo it all over again and potentially getting chomped by them again. Anyway, yeah, we're going to leave the stage now. Bye. Alright, and now that's done. Collected all Pauls in every stage, so that unlocks, as I've said a couple of times already, and unlocks Paul as a playable character. How do you play as him? Simple. Go down to the question mark door, and boom, we're Paul now. Look at him go. Such unique animations. That's his rolling animation. He's very weird to look at, I'm sure. Like, if you're not playing as him, you kind of don't really know what's going on at every given moment. Unless he does this. That's his scream button. He does have his own color palettes, too. So if we were to change over to Warrior Land, look, now he's Warrior. But otherwise, he plays identically to Anton and Annie. Before we finish off this Let's Play for good, I want to try out a couple of things here. Just to show that the game has this as an option. Anytime you re-enter a stage, you get to pick between arcade mode, which is the standard mode that you go through the stage the first time in. Time trial, where you're going to have to go as fast as you can, reduce your time by breaking these specific time loss boxes, and combo chain, which break a lot of stuff, collect a lot of stuff. Everything increases your combo meter, and it's basically a high score mode. Let's do a run of Boiler City in both time trial and combo chain now.
Oh, don't you know how to knock?
Alright, time trial. We're going to take a brief stop over into the background here because we have not only the collectible, which is not important for time trial, but also several boxes that will reduce our time. You have the 1 crate, 2 crate, and 3 crate, and each one reduces the timer at the bottom left there, or at least pauses it for that many seconds. And each stage has a par time, which is what the devs expect you to finish the stage in. But ultimately, it's just a high score type thing. You don't have to go for the par time if you don't want to. It's just a matter of seeing how fast you personally can go. Now, unfortunately, I have not practiced at all with time trial mode, and I've only tried this stage. I've been able to get my time to about a minute 19, which when the par time is like a minute and 13 is pretty good. But I'm not willing to really micromanage my movements at this current point in time to try to get the absolute fastest score. But, you know, it's there for the speedrunning types out there. Give me... Nope. Alright, I'm wasting a lot of time now. Happy Hour is going to be, from what I can tell, the main way of saving a lot of time in time trial mode. Because at least in Boiler City here, a lot of the optional paths that open up that would normally eat up a lot of your time actually have a lot of the time crates, as I'm going to start calling them, I guess, in there. Like, look at the background there. Look at all that nonsense. That'll pause our clock for a good bit. Oh, how did I bounce? Oh, why am I still bouncing? Alright. Hold left here, bounce up, and you automatically get those. Hold left again. Oop. Missed one of the crates, but it's not a big deal. Missed more crates down there. But our clock is pretty good and stopped at the moment. And if you can get to the end of the stage while the clock is stopped, I believe the accumulated time boxes that you've collected that have not, or rather, how do I explain this? Like, the time boxes you had collected up to that point would still apply, just... Sorry, it's early in the morning. It's hard for me to think. It won't continue counting down, therefore the remaining time you have stockpiled or banked, there we go, that's kind of what I was going for, would decrease from your clock at the end of it. Oh, I messed that up. That could have been an easy time save. Alright, that's probably it for my time here. Yep, bumped down to 128 because of the last 2-second crate that I picked up there. Alright. And that's the time trial. My best time on that was 128. Before I move on, I'm going to collect some more things. The spray cans, that is. A lot of gum, a green screen, which is hilarious, and an unknown spray can. And I might as well grab a cassette tape. Alright, let's do the combo chain now. This one kind of combines the idea of going fast with the idea of blasting everything. You get these little chains sprinkled around the stage now. They help you to improve your combo chain where you may not have anything to break nearby. But the idea is, you know, go decently fast so that that meter at the bottom left doesn't dip all the way down. If it does, then you lose your combo. I've only done this mode once, and it's on this stage. So, yeah, I am not very practiced at this at all. But I kind of know what to expect from the mode. And there is no par, like, expectation for the combo chain, which is nice. I believe also clutching correctly, like, getting the red clutch boost also improves your combo. Nice little thumbs up guy. I believe clearing the par time on the time trials, this is just from what I read once. Getting the par time on all the time trials unlocks unique sprays to buy at Brulo's. So maybe I'm never going to unlock all the sprays. Maybe I will. Who knows? Only time will tell. Schmovin'. Try again? Hell yeah. Alright, grab the spirit. Not that it's necessary. Get some more pointage. Run the risk of the combo meter decreasing all the way. And I believe it decreases faster. This is just from what I've witnessed. The meter might decrease faster if you have not gotten a combo in a while. I literally almost broke it just then. Nice. Radiant. Another thing is that you are not allowed to heal at all during the combo chain. You are also downgraded to just having 3 health pips instead of your assumed 5. Whoa, buddy. Thankfully, your combo meter does go back up whenever you enter into a dumpster. Foreshadow. Holy mackerel! Good thing the suit exploding also gives you some combo points, because otherwise I'd be up shit creek without a battle. And this part of the stage is actually incredible for improving your combo score, because the busters behind me on the blimp are crashing into things, and it's constantly improving my combo. So it is pretty nice of them. Excuse me a moment. Did we get to see this in the playthrough, this segment? I don't think so. But anyway, that's that segment. Could be better for a combo score, honestly. Maybe it's a good thing that I failed that. Oh, goofed it again. All right. And that's it. 1169. Nice. Eat, eat, eat! And, yeah, there we go. Let me buy some more stuff from Brullo. Da-da-da. Spend all my money. There are a couple of secrets that I want to show off. Two different types of secrets. The first secret of which is not important for any sort of, like, challenge. But it's just that they hid hidden rooms with no real purpose, just little character traits or quirks in Brullo's hub. Did you know you can send bomb rocks and stuff up higher by sliding? Little Brullo-like devil. This area is the rooftop Burmger. Is the rooftops, and it serves no real purpose. It's just a cute little area with all these demons being sassy at you. But the other type of secret, which I think there are only 2 of in the game in the hub world, is an actual challenge room that you can test your platforming metal with. I only know of the one location, but I know there are a couple. Like, you can play the Anton Ball game, or a game mode like Anton Ball, if you find it. But slide down here. This is the path I like to take. And boom. Here we have Skeletons in the Closet. It's an employees-only area of the highest secrecy. If you're familiar with platforming challenges in games like Hollow Knight, specifically called, like, the Path of Pain, that's what this is. You have to get through a very challenging platforming gauntlet, and then you get rewarded for it at the very end. But at the moment of recording this, the Skeletons in the Closet does not have a very good reward. It's just a cassette tape that you would not have already. So, if you've already collected all of the cassette tapes from Brullo, there is almost no point in you coming here. Unless you really want to try the challenge and try to get the achievement for it. But, like, you have to do clutch jump here, do that, do a small bounce. That's something I'd never really addressed either, is that when you're doing a bounce, you can hold down to get to the ground faster, like so. That sound effect that you hear is me quickening my pace downwards. I'm not going to keep trying to clear this, because there are 3 segments of Skeletons in the Closet, and I haven't even cleared part 1 at the time of recording this. Just want to show that it's here. I'll go for one more good round, and then move on. Nope, that ain't it. One more. Oh, I held down too much. Anyway, you kind of get the idea. It's challenging. You can do it if you really want to. It's good for boosting your ego, I suppose. And yeah, that's kind of all I want to show off about Antonblast. A game riddled with references and secrets and really cool things. Really charming stuff. Yeah. Before we go, let's have a look at all the skins we've unlocked. Specifically the ones from the stages. Warriorland, a Warriorland reference. Classic Anton, this is his colors from Anton Ball, which I assumed was a Wario skin. Not the case. Micro Mike, incorrectly assumed to be Virtual Boy. That is a Action 52 thing. Yuta Bomb, bomb colors. Crystal Clear, you're just kind of a goose. Jammin', I guess you're just purple like the wads of gum in Concrete Jungle. Mall Goblin is, the Mall Goblin from the Mad Mall. Ogre at the top, this is Shrek. Metal Manton apparently is a reference to Metal Mario from Mario 64, kind of colored in the same way. Slackjaw, the fish from the Mysterious Glass House. Hedge Your Bets is the hedges. And Devilish, you just look like the devil. And then some other ones. CG Anton, a very old PC style of color. What else we got? Wad of gum. Yeah, that's just like they had bubble gum on their desk, the devs did, and they thought, you know what, let's make a color out of that. Bound Upon Earth. I think this is, yep, that's definitely a Master Belch color from Earthbound. Green screen, hilarious. We'll finish it in post. Orangey. Yep, he's just an orange. Minty Fresh, another wad of gum that was on the developer's desk. Or toothpaste, maybe. Contract Collector. This is a Cuphead reference, and you'd know that by how, by the text, not only here has Satan been to Brulo's, but also Annie's, also referencing Cuphead, and she's dressed as Mugman. Raider, I believe this is Indiana Jones. Pippo-tastic. The Pippos are the harmless enemies that that bounce around in this game, and that's what this is a reference to. And there we go. That's all of them that I've unlocked on this save file. There are tons of other tongue-in-cheek references, like you have a Samus one that Annie dresses up as a Metroid or gets colored like a Metroid. You have a Shadow the Hedgehog for Anton, which then puts Annie as Rouge the Bat. Amy Rose for Anton because of the hammer, and Sonic for Annie. Hilarious. And yeah, what else do I want to ramble on about before I have to call it here? Should you play this game over Pizza Tower or vice versa? No, play both of them. They are both fantastic games. Should I play Wario Land 4 instead of Antonblast or Pizza Tower? Not instead of, also play that one. You get to see a lot of the inspiration of both games from Wario Land 4. Highly recommend all three of those Wario Land 4 games. That'll do it for now. Thanks for watching, and see you next time for whatever comes up. Got a blast!